What's up, everybody? It's Heems, and guys, we are back with another video. We're about to check out some more solo leveling episode 7. Now, before we go further, guys, if you remember in the last episode, it went ham. Jinwoo had to take it to a very dark place, which in a lot of ways it was, I don't know, like if you were in that situation, what would you do even without being in that same realm of like a life or death? And like they literally tried to like get one up on him based off of his level, his experience. And then Jinho, they were basically gonna try to sit here and either murk him, take his armor, or have him murk and set everybody else up. And then like, they come back, check in, and Jinwoo like went ham, took care of the spider. And they were trying to like, oh, congratulations, oh, I can't, you know what, it was clearly you, Jinho, like, hey, if you take him out, then you ain't gotta worry about dying and we could be a part of this group. But he went savage and sat there and like slayed the group. And it was just that, just like thinking to what he has and what he's trying to get, what he needs for himself to survive. And it's getting past that point of, it's basically like just survival of the fittest. And who wants it the most, and is your resolve, or what it is that you want, the things that you're trying to do, is that just as much, if not more, than even sometimes the people that's around you, even though you try to be considerate. And I wonder going forward with this, like what kind of spot is this going to take Jinwoo? Because like you see him go through these like different transitions, and he goes almost from this like lighthearted to just like almost like in less than like 6 episodes, just this completely different persona, this different person. So guys, we're going to get into it. If you're watching this on YouTube, needless to say, guys, we have to sit here and put filters on. But to everybody that has came over here for Patreon or will be coming over to Patreon, I appreciate you. I'm going to try to leave up the majority of it on YouTube, but it just may be filters. But to anybody that wants to see it unfiltered, come over to Patreon. It's $1. But for $1 a month, you get 100% access to everything unfiltered, unedited, and all. Let's get to it.
失礼します、課長。
どうした？
これをご覧ください。先日 C 級ダンジョンのレイドで6人が戦死した件です。
Oh damn, that came up so fast. Like I thought Jinho, I thought you said he was a lawyer, man. Like you're supposed to be able to take care of this man for me. How much? Why am I paying you?
生存者は D 級と E 級のハンターでした。
逃げ出したんだろう。
It's gonna be
よくあることだ。
And they're gonna look at me like, oh crap, it's him, Jinwoo. Like, what are the odds? But he measured low rank, or his awakening, it was non-existent.
それが逃げ出すどころかボスを倒して出てきました。 D 級の U ジンホハンターがかなり高価な装備をつけていたため、決して不可能ではないのですが。
何が言いたい？その程度の疑念は調べられるはずだ。
いえ、実はもう一人の生存者がこの前の20ダンジョン事件で生き残ったソンジヌハンターだったんです。
ソンジヌ？
しかも死んだ6人のうち1人はファン・ドンソクハンターでした。
We saw that in that early preview. Whoever this guy's brother is, that's about to come up. I know this guy put this on Woo's mind. Like it has to be, it's something deeper with Jinwoo that they're not showing, or we don't get a chance to see.
ファンドンスハンターの兄か。
Or we see it, but they don't. Type.
それは確かに引っかかる。
Yeah.
ただいま。
Big bro gonna want to run that fade. Get your ass out the car, Craig. This is the rematch.
おかえり。あ、お土産？フライドチキン。なんかいいことあったの？
いいことなのかどうかはまだわかんないな。母さんの治療費と生活費はちゃんと抜いてあるから。
ケチなお兄ちゃんが珍しいじゃん。そういえば、こないだのってどんな感じだったの？レイド。報酬多かったんでしょ？その割にあんまり怪我してなかったから仲間の人が強かったのかなって。
Oh, my party was strong. My left, my right. The blade in my hand. It's what pay for this fried chicken that you're sitting there stuffing in your face right now.
まあ、そうだな。
じゃあ敵やっつけるの簡単だったんだ。
確かに簡単だった。力の差はともかく。
I like with this too, and it's almost sometimes you forget that watching this, but like Jinwoo's actually much older, and basically have all these different responsibilities. You almost like, and I don't know, maybe from the animes I've seen thus far, of course you had your Dragon Ball and all that stuff, but you usually used the protagonist being like much, much younger. But then again, that also comes into play with like Kaiju, which we will be working on that once that's released.
あの瞬間、俺には少しのためらいもなかった。
Hey.
むしろ、お前ごときがこの俺に、とさえ。以前なら間違いなく逃げる手段を探したはずだ。レベルアップしたことで気が大きくなったのか。
Hold up.
だが、
Now is that fall supposed to be like something else, like, giggity, like how he feels now just with wrestling with his process of doing what he had to do?
ではモンスターじゃない。人間だぞ。
お兄ちゃん大丈夫？具合悪いの？
お釣りをもらい忘れた気がしたけど勘違いだった。
はあ？もうびっくりするじゃん。
今はいい。大事なのは家族のために強くなることと死なないこと。また同じ状況が来てもやってやる。
Oh.
なんだ？
Time to go ahead and recruit some other stuff, get your faith level up, get your health up, your defense.
有害成分。
Oh!
解毒？ごちそうさま。
Hold up. Did it just actually detox the liquor out of him? Or is it basically just let him know, like, hey, you should be drinking, you're going to affect all your games? Let's watch that again.
なんだ？有害成分。
Oh! Oh!
解毒？ごちそうさま。
もう全部食べちゃうよ。
また太ったって騒ぐなよ。
He's looking out for your stamina and your health. Trying to get your cardio. Did he really just drink? Oh, so he can't get drunk. Oh!
システムの特殊能力がアルコール。
Why can't I have that power? Just drinking stuff that like it just automatically detoxes for you. That's
分解してる。何かの効果か？
Motherfucker didn't even have to chase it with a Isuna or Isuina. I call it Isuina sometimes in Final Fantasy, but Isuna where you can actually cure all status and ailments. He ain't even had to do that or chase that behind.
祝福。健康な日々。損傷した体。毒性及び異常の免疫。これだ。20ダンジョンの時の報酬。いろんなことが起こりすぎて確認してなかった。失った部分が再生したのもこれのおかげだったのか。まだわからないことが多いな。
お兄ちゃん、ユージンホさんって人から電話だけど。
え？今行く。
飲みすぎ、体に毒だよ。
俺は大丈夫だ。
I can hold my liquor. Don't you worry about me. I got this. Hey, I hope Jinho and him are going to be like friends, or maybe, I don't know, maybe Jinho's going to get the same, Jinwoo treatment throughout this, and he starts, getting, much more tougher, and then his appearance and everything, his demeanor, his whole stats and everything changes up on him.
一緒になっても見てやんないから。
すみません、急に呼び出してしまって。
また会うとは思わなかった。
嬉しいです。兄貴は命の恩人ですから。
ああ、俺も魔法石を譲ってもらえて助かったよ。それに君はあの時のことを黙ってくれてる。
あれはあいつらが先に殺そうとしてきたんじゃないですか。正当防衛です。
それで要件は？
兄貴、実は僕攻撃隊を組もうと。
断る。
とりあえず最後まで。
ボンボンのお遊びに付き合うつもりはない。
20！ いえ、せめて19回だけ。
19回？まさかギルドマスターに？
話だけでも聞いてください。
I'm trying to stack up to your level, homie. I'm trying to get to where you at. I knew this was what he was going to do. It's kind of like that Saitama Genos type deal.
お願いします。
それで？
はい。お察しの通り、 僕はギルドマスターの免許を取りたいんです。そのための条件の一つがレイド経験20回以上のハンターであること。先日がその1回目でした。会社を継ぐために勉強だけはしてきたので筆記試験には自信があります。でも実践は。
そういや友人建設の次男だっけ？
ギルドマスターになりたいのは会社のためです。実は父がギルドを作ろうとしてまして。
友人建設がギルド？
はい。
ダンジョンは危険な分それだけ多くの宝が眠ってもいる。魔法石やマナ鉱石はその一部にしか過ぎず、上位モンスターの死骸は様々な材料に使われる。ダンジョン
See,
内にある
they definitely took some stuff and added that from Monster Hunter because now the idea that carcasses are going into this, like, you know, when you like have to hunt and tear apart the enemies and stuff in there, it can help upgrade your weapons, but also it could be sold or exchanged for like greater value. I'm surprised Jinho didn't sit there and be like, you know, hey man, if you don't help me on this raid right, you know, like I'm starting to remember, my amnesia's starting to wear off, bro. Like, you know, hey, I mean, I don't know what you could do in the real world. Maybe he could take that experience and whoop him out here, but like, hey, dude, I'm just saying, man, like, help me out here, please.
ものは全て金になると言ってもいい。つまり会社所属のハンターにダンジョンを攻略させ利益を得る。自給自足が目的か。
その通りです。父は S 級ハンターをマスターに起用し、副マスターに僕の兄を置いてギルドを企業のように回そうと。
S 級って国内に7人しかいないんだぞ。
ええ。しかも唯一ギルドに加入してないミンビョングハンターはすでに引退してます。
まさか他から引き抜くつもりか？やめておいた方がいい。引き抜かれたギルドからの恨みを買う。
兄は覚醒者じゃないのでマスターにはなれません。
それで君が経験を積んでマスターにお兄さんと争って？
兄貴も実力を隠しながらレイドに参加するためには仲間が必要ですよね。僕もランクの高いハンターと組むより E 級ハンターを連れてレイドを成功させた方が父を説得しやすくなります。兄貴は B 級、いやそれ以上の力がある。人選びを誤れば命の危険も伴うが。
I'm going as far as to assume that he may already be like a special, either between an A rank or at least a special A, something around that middle ground. But he's between that and S, and then maybe a couple of more fights or something that's going to push him. The series will get him all the way up there.
兄貴ならこれをギルドの事務所にする予定の建物で現時点の推定時価は300億。兄貴にご用意するレイド報酬です。
C 級レイド10。
Man, you can get all the chicken, you can get all the beer you want, and you ain't even got to get drunk, man. Think about your family, think about your sister. Come on, man.
19回で300億。これまでなら即飛びつく額だ。だが俺だけレベルアップできる状況では話が違う。このまま成長を続けられるのならいつかは S 級、いやそれ以上だって狙えるかもしれない。それを考えると300億ははした金だ。何よりレベルアップの能力が俺自身にどう影響を及ぼすのかわからないまま他人と組むのはリスクが高い。すまないが
待ってください。協力してもらえれば兄貴のことは一生秘密にします。
That's what I'm talking about, Jinho. You should. That's what you should led with, man. Like, you know, I'm starting to get a case of, you know, I'm starting to remember, man. This amnesia started to wear off from me. If I recall, you sat there, slit motherfucking throat right there. Then you went to him and you started gut him, and you know, you sat there and gave me that intimidating look, like, but he going, you better watch out. Jinho might snap on you too. I don't want to lose Jinho. Please don't tell me we lose him, please. Please don't kill me or break my neck. You can feel the tension.
生き残った2人の情報が知りたい。すぐに資料を持ってきてくれ。
失礼します。お持ちしました、ミスターファン。
兄貴が殺す。
Motherfucker been standing there since the morning, since the beginning of the last episode, and now here, damn. At least he changed outfits.
された。
それは何か確証？
資料は？
はい、 こちらに。
Don't break my
Lord.
Kindle.
俺がよそで人を殺したらどうなる？
本気ですか？ハンター犯罪における引き渡し条約が締結されている国であれば現地の方で裁かれます。ですがそうでないならば本国の方で裁かれることになります。
つま
But if he sets up in a similar fashion, well, I mean, she's a witness, so you know you might have to like your phone or your Kindle. But if you do it in the same similar fashion, then he may or may be able to get away with it.
政府との交渉次第では減刑も可能かと。
スケジュールを調整してくれ。
突然の予定変更はギルドの業務に支障をきたします。
いつまで埋まってる？
しばらく先までは。
その後でいい。押さえておけ。
かしこまりました。予定に入れておきます。
D 級ハンターユージンホー、 E 級ハンターソンジヌ。それまで生きていることを願うばかりだ。
Ooh.
お前が体を動かすなんて珍しいな。
勉強ばっかしてると体に悪いでしょ。
え、チキン食べ過ぎだろ。
I hope homie's insurance survived for all his devices and electronics that he sat there and broke, because I'm pretty sure he's still on a monthly payment somewhere in all this.
なあ、もし300億手に入ったらどうする？
急に何？
もしだよ。
お母さんの治療費と大学行こうかね。
あとは？
貯金わかんないよ。現実味ないし。
だよな。お前は自分のペースで来いよ。
ちょっとお兄ちゃん。A 級でもハンターね。
Wait,
はい。
I need to see that. Did this stuff just increase a little bit more his regiment, or do they still have him at the same regiment? Hold on.
A 級でもハンターね。
Yep, they still got him at the same regiment. I think he went a little bit over his run, or maybe that's about the same.
はい。いや、いえ。11キロ。
I thought I
ど
saw
うして
that.
目標以上の距離がカウントされてるんだ。
Yep, go past 100, baby.
なるほど。どこまで行くのか試してみるか。
お兄ちゃん、やっと追いついた。
He gonna
少し走ってくる。
he gonna go back right into it. Go back to that one world with all those centipedes and stuff. I bet you get up there faster. Get up to 200k. Hey, keep playing. Get yourself up to 200k.
ちょうど2倍で止まった。なら残りも。デイリークエストがシークレットクエストに変わった？はい。選択式のランダムボックス。まずは祝福されたランダムボックスだよな。
Shoot, what's that, your alibi, huh? Ooh, oh, he got another key.
高木？悪魔の城。入手難易度 S？ 強力な魔力で万病を治す。命の神髄。
For his mother.
命の神髄とやらが本当にあらゆる病を治せるのだとしたら決まっている。
So nobody used Isuna, or nobody used Remedy, nobody used Antidote. Like, I guess they tried everything.
鍵の入手難易度がダンジョンと比例するのならこれで開くダンジョンも S 級だとしたら中にはあの S 級ハンターたちが失敗したジェジュ島レベルのものが待っているということになる。そんな次元の異なる怪物たちに今の俺は通用するのだろうか。怖くないと言えば嘘になる。本当に危ない時はインスタンスダンジョンで使わなかった機関石を使えばいい。
If nobody uses thief and snatch your stuff from you.
諦めたらそこまでだ。俺はもっ
You got this, bro. This ain't nothing compared to, this is a cakewalk compared to what you've been through. Like, it ain't no way that this could be like B rank or something crazy, right?
と強くなってもっとレベルアップして全てを取り戻す。
Oh. My bad, bro.
こんなところで生き絶えてたまるか。
Oh! Ooh!
ほぼダメージがない。衝動の効果が適用されていてこれか。
Ooh! He's like, murderous attempt. He's like, man, yo, murderous attempt, man. I got a tip for you. Like, you not see this whole environment? You don't see everything on fire? Like, you know where you at? Ooh. Oh. Did it say he was immune to the buff? Or like, was that a quick debuff? Hold on, let me back that up. Pause. Yep. Man, your arm got taken again, man. Damn. This gotta be between like a high B or an A, man. Like, or even an S.
警告。一瞬で3分の1も削られた。
I'm feeling S episode 1 all over again.
能力値2倍。
Oh! Oh!
早っ。もう半分。仕方ない。状態の回復。入った。
Man, he's already like right up in his face. He's like right there with him. It almost looks like that scene, if y'all have seen it from Dragon Ball Daima, which, by the way, let me know if you guys actually want me to react to that officially for Patreon and YouTube. But that scene when Vegeta did the Galick Gun of Super Saiyan 3, you see Goma right there, and then suddenly, like, boom, he's like right behind him just as quickly as he was talking to him and appeared right in front of him. I think he should have did a couple more push-ups, man. At least got to 300.
状況を伝えて死なせないようにしているのか。俺がプレイヤーだから。こんなものどう考えたって普通の再覚醒じゃない。せめて3分怒り状態を耐え抜けば。いや無理だ、危険すぎる。使うしか。
Man, he is like the Vegeta of arm destruction, man. Like his shoulder. You're just gonna have to wait it out, man, for 3 minutes somewhere if he can't smell you.
どうやって生き延びろって言うんだよ。あと数発くらいは終わりだ。何か方法は。ストア忘れてた。
Oh crap! Had potions the whole time.
1個300。
Or at least he can get
3つ
some.
購入。
I said that the smell thing. That's man, come on, man. Yeah, if he didn't have that, he didn't buy us a wrap.
一つでたった100か。こんなんじゃ。
You better go splurging, man.
毒。
Ooh.
飲みすぎ、体に毒だよ。
俺は大丈夫だ。やるしかない。
Oh.
よし。まだ動ける。
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he's feeling all of that.
スキルの効果が切れた。
Oh my man, he is not letting up on this dude. And I hope this ain't because, like, I guess they're trying to let him know, like, I don't know if he can recover back. Like, and the man, you gotta get the experience, man. You made it rain. And you need to watch your blood and your wounds, player, because you might get hepatitis out this month. Keep playing. Oh, I was about to say, okay, yeah, that's good. He leveled up, but he's gonna heal. Never mind. Oh, he should be like... That's like a hell of a Zenkai boost right there.
入手アイテムか。また鍵。
Ooh.
これはケルベロスが守ってた門のものか。
Triple reward?
なんだ。命の浸水の図案。今回で自分の力量が分かった。今のまま城へ入れば確実に死ぬ。だが 近いうちに戻ってくる。必ず。
That was a freaking brutal episode. Like, I even at one point, like, I had my reservations for him because it was just, it was rough. Like, you could tell, like, even just the air. I'm like, everything's on fire, and then this thing comes out. I'm like, ah. Or like that Negan laugh. This just doesn't seem like this is going to go too well. And he was getting smacked apart. He was starting to get a little bit of stuff, a little momentum, but it just wasn't enough. Like every time he hit, this thing hit back like 10 times harder. Then they had that rage mode on there, which doubled his attacks and everything. Then you see him get his arm snapped. It literally brought me back to the first episode. I'm like, oh man, he's got this all over again. But then that warning that kept flickering off, it's like basically, I guess, alluding to a possible chance that if he dies, that this could really be it for him this time in comparison. Or I don't know, maybe that's just for, dramatization or, for dramatic effect for us as the audience. Or maybe this really is, or maybe he actually can get past it. I don't know. But for him to be able to murk out that Cerberus like that was pretty cool. Then to get that much closer to learning like what he can do to make the elixir. And I like that he sets a limit for himself in a sense of he's not giving up by any means, but as if like right now I'm clearly not strong enough for what's behind that door. Because ironically, I think if I'm not mistaken, he had got a key too, which either could have put him into the next or at least to the next stage. But his best bet, I think, going forward is just keep leveling. Hey, hit that 1,000 push up and, get like at least like 200K kilometers, and see where that goes with him going forward as far as everything else. But like him fighting the Cerberus definitely secured him some more levels beyond what he had, already had went through at that time. I'm curious to see what's going to happen next. I'm pretty sure though, like, because he was running by Gina, his sister, I'm pretty sure he's going to go ahead and go with Yo Jinho with this. And in turn, this is going to help Yo Jinho actually, like, build himself and get his guild and everything else up that he wants. So I think it's going to work out hand in hand for the both of them. I just don't like the death stare that he gave, which, I mean, that was what we already talked about. That I was thinking of, like, hey, man, I might get a case of, remember me not. And I remember what you just did, how you just sat there slayed. Like, after all, you did do this in self-defense. It looked like you was enjoying it. I ain't gonna lie. You was kind of smiling with it. I even heard you just keep chanting it. But I'm curious to see how that's going to work out between the both of them in that dynamic, which I think they'll have a good relationship, especially for the goal that Jinwoo has for his sister and his mother as a whole. And that'd be good for their camaraderie. And we hopefully could get a little bit more of a in-depth character look at Yo Jinho and see how everything is with him. I hope they touch back to Jo Hee Lee and see where she's at. If I'm not mistaken, a few episodes back, like she was like even a healer B. So will she take the opportunity and try to help advance herself? And in the meantime, I guess we'll see what happens with the brother and see where he's going to pop up either through this or maybe a little bit later. But if nothing else survives, I hope his retail service, if he's with T-Mobile or Verizon, because I know they got to be sitting there looking at, they like, man, he just broke another phone again. Like, what the? We can't, man, we ain't about to give him no iPad, man. If he already sit there, no, just give him the generic brand. To everybody, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. To everybody that's joined on Patreon, I appreciate you. Keep rocking with me as we're going to keep trying to get content out. For the next few days, including also next week, I'm going to have some off days, so I'll have a little bit of breather room. So we'll try to get everything back into the swing. But in the meantime, guys, just continue to hang tight with me, and we will have more content come your guys' way soon. Peace till the next video.